Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are Happy Team and we're going to present our white paper about Heidi as a worker virtual assistant. My name is Jessica. Introducing Heidi as a new solution to improve workforce and workplace productivity. We're going to start off with problem first. COVID-19 and the other pandemics ahead really affects the motivation of the workers. And with a lack of motivation, productivity is not going to be achieved, which is it is something serious for the company. Thus, company needs to find the right way to solve the problem and to survive the pandemic. Second one is why Heidi? Simple question. It's really a simple question. It's the solution for the company. Now I'm going to introduce you Heidi. There's five circles in here. It's the 21st century, emergence, COVID-19, productivity, and work. They all connected in the same way. Why 21st century, you may ask? It's because of the innovation that keeps going on and on in the industry. They keep making something, even though it's weird, they please people. That's why every company, it's in a state of urgent. They need to find something, to make something, innovate something, so they could please people and make money, of course. And that's why they need their workers' productivity. But with the COVID-19 these days, lack of motivation really affects the productivity as well. That's why the company find a solution with making a policy of work from home. But the question is, are the workers really working from their home, or they just call it as a vacay with a little bit of work? Who knows? And we're going to talk about problem definition with case study from PT CS2 Pola Sehat Palembang. As you can see in here, by the data that we obtained from the company, the target achievement percentage is going down and down from 2017 to 2019. This pandemic makes work motivation decrease and affect worker productivity. This brings new urgency to meet new digital transformation goals and forces companies to make right transformations. Heidi, which already been in the digitalization era, will snap and digitalize the company for his eyes to see wide open. That Heidi really helps with the innovation itself. That's why the digitalization of workforce and workplace increase the productivity and bring huge benefits to the company. Why do we say huge benefits? Digitization has the advantage that there is a technology that can create a program, product to control and calculate from the data obtained. The calculation will produce an analysis of recommendations, so the right solution for each particular problem. And here are the flow of the problem. And before the next presentation, so we think that the collaboration between human and So we think that the collaboration between human as the inventor and as the user and technology will increase this productivity. So we think that the collaboration between human as the inventor and also as the user and technology will increase the productivity in all segments in this life. Humans should find and invent more new technology, which will make prosperity and peace in this world for human beings. Okay.
And now we are propose Heidi as a worker virtual assistant. Heidi is an artificial intelligence that focuses on improving worker performance by analyzing data obtained through product results and conditions. What does Heidi do? Heidi has data and general knowledge of psychology for workers when there are general problems in their work, such as bored, tired, or else. And Heidi will provide solutions such as rest, relaxing the body, reminding to stand up for sitting up to a long period of time, and can providing direction for simple work problem. However, if there are complex problems such as personal problems, Heidi will direct further consultation to human resource for a better consultation and best solution. The production data will be fully recapped by Heidi of how many products and the quality of the products made by the workers. Heidi will analyze and ensure whether the resulting product does not decrease in quantity and quality from the standard. After the work is finished, Heidi will read the data that has been obtained, such as the condition of the worker, product quality, number of product, other information during the work on one day. The data will be compared with the previous day and compared 1 week, month, or every year. The data will be made statistic on the progress of each worker personally to whole worker. Heidi analyzed the statistic on the development of this worker with the condition experienced by each worker, so that recommendation for action that need to be taken by human resource can be better, such as providing holidays, joint activity, training, or discussion. Heidi Virtual Assistant is made to work by talking directly to workers. There are two concepts given, namely in the form of smart speaker and the form of application that can be installed on smartphone and PC. It's designed for companies that want to implement Heidi on every worker's smartphone. Heidi is a future technology that is very possible to make, considering the Industrial Revolution 4.0 has changed the human mindset and made humans more modern. Heidi collaborates very well between the role of technology and the role of human, so that here the human factor is also still needed and does not eliminate the existence, which is part of Society 5.0, which is promoted by Japanese government as an answer to challenge of the Industrial Revolution 4.0.
Continuous improvements need to be done. For example, Heidi will be able to detect facial expressions or know quickly what is happening in the workplace environment. It can be applied in all aspects of the company, and the tools to be used are cheaper, so it can be applied to large and small companies. The PDAC method can be applied here. So now let's jump into the actual process itself. In the planning phase, we define goals and action plans and also find Heidi's work phases and predictions. In the doing phase, R&D can collaborate with other companies and execute. Then in the checking phase, we evaluate progress, compare with other companies, and monitor performance. And then in the action phase, we update digital technology, we evaluate and improve. Now, let's compare Heidi with other products. There are Alexa and Google Assistant. They are actually almost the same except for some features and how they work. In Heidi, there are some additional features. First, schedule. It can log hours worked, create schedules and reminders. Second, report. It can calculate and report work results. Third, target. It can set targets to be achieved within a certain period of time. Fourth, analysis and recommendation. It can provide analysis of work and company results over a period of time and provide smart recommendations. Here, the human factor still plays a role as a decision maker. And the most important feature is the ability to connect employee communication with HR so that employees can easily share their personal and work problems. Here is the Heidi SWOT analysis. We analyze the strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats to find out the trade-offs, risk, and impact of Heidi. The advantages of Heidi can be seen from the features that have been explained. And the disadvantages of Heidi are related to high installation costs, lack of understanding of technology implementation, well-known similar technologies, and lack of employee transparency. Then, there are also risks and impacts related to leakage of entry data, high cost, employee dishonesty, and changes of HR performance. It can be prevented through continuous improvement, which has been explained. So the COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on the industrial sector. This greatly affects employee work motivation. What it is very important to review is the productivity of the workforce and the workplace because it can facilitate the achievement of company goals. This brings new urgency to carry out digital transformation, which according to a study has a role of 38% in decision making that is very influential with the results that will be obtained by the company. To increase the productivity of the workforce and the workplace so that they can compete during the COVID-19 pandemic and the Industrial 4.0 era, Heidi can be used as a personal assistant with AI technology that can help workers in the workplace so that it can be an evaluation for the company and continue to improve productivity.